What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to the DFS segment for the NBA slate of January 11, 2019. Um, I go by Invisible DFS, so we're gonna go ahead and jump to segment one and check the guys for the night before. As far as the night before, we had Fox. Fox returned a 4x. The problem is that was a game. That game was a blowout from the get-go. Once uh, Blake was announced out, I was just praying somehow that game stay close, but it wasn't. From the get-go, it was just done. So fact that's the reason Fox returned only a 4.x. He was on his way after a good first quarter. He was on his way. He also picked up 3 fouls too, so that's hurt a little bit in the middle of the second quarter. Uh, Marcus Morris returned a 6x. That was really good. Aldridge, oh, that game went to overtime. Believe it or not, it probably would be better for that team if that game didn't go in overtime because Aldridge would have been in the winning lineup no matter what. The fact that Aldridge, LMA was the only guy in that lineup that was on the overtime game, it actually hurt more than it helps. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Whereas it's only 5.9x, which is good, but we still want to see at least a 25 from anybody. And then you have Jokic, 5.6x, that's good. The thing is, you always want your most expensive guy to be higher on the return value. The chance of that is of course lower, but you want that to be higher because a 6x there, it's like close to about 70 basically. So the total was 222, way higher than the 200 I'm always looking for, so that's mean like when you do the average, everybody average more than 40 points, which is really good. So let's go ahead and continue. That team actually I have cash, even though I had this guy, man, sucks. And if you guys wonder who I'm talking about Detroit point guard. I mean, what's going on with this guy? It's like he get tired so fast. Anyway, let me just stop about it. I don't even want to say his name. So let's jump to segment 2 and check out the 5 guys. It was hard to find guys that was 1k difference as far as prices between the two sites. So I only got one guy actually that was one. I found that's 1k as far as price differences, and then the other 4 was close to it. So let's jump there. Of course, Bill 9.5k, 8.6k, 0.9k difference. Capella was the guy. I love that price on DK. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, I don't have him on my 5-player pool, but I will play him. I love that price. Ibaka 7k, 6.2k. I'm not sure if I'm playing Ibaka, but 0.8k difference. Marketing 6.8k. I'd love to play him if they have too many guys right now, so I can play even at 5.9k. I don't think I'm gonna play him, but for right now, but things could change as far as who's in and who's out. 0.9k difference, and Deadman 5.3k. Not playing him, even though it could go up for that price, but I'm not playing him. 0.8k difference. So we're gonna go ahead and do what we call, of course, the main ingredient of the show. Guys, sometimes I take my, while I'm talking, I move around, so sometimes it's slow for you guys to hear me. I gotta try to get me a microphone so the sound can be better. Alright, so for right now, I'm just using the computer, the laptop to do that. So let's go to the main ingredient of the show, jump on the DK website so I can give you guys my 3 calls, my cheap play, and the star of the night, the star of the segment. This is a little bit different today because I have 2 guys on the 4k on that 5 players I'm gonna give you. One, of course, gonna be I'm gonna use as a call, and the other guy I'm gonna use as my cheap play. But I believe those 2 guys can get a 30-point plus for tonight's slate, and that The reason I'm doing that because Harden is a guy you don't want to skip on. So Harden is not gonna be my star, but if you want to play him, you can go ahead and do that because there will be a lot of salaries left after I give you guys my 5 players. So first guy is, I'm gonna go with Lamb, Jeremy Lamb. That is second game back at 5 point. His price is going down, going to the Portland. So I'm expect him to be better than he was last game. That was his first game, but he still played 29 minutes. So I'm expecting him to play at least that or even more. Hopefully, the only thing is that we just want Portland to, Charlotte to keep the game close. That's the problem. And Portland actually is actually a good team. And so, but let's hope because Nurkic is coming around. So you have those 3 guys now. So let's just hope they can keep the game close. So, but for right now, Jeremy Lamb is one of my core players. I think that's the person I'm playing in, and I'm playing now as a core player. The second guy I'm going with is Wiggins. Right now, the coach's changes could be the best thing that happened for Wiggins. So I might as well go in. After he went off, there's no way I'm going to pass on him at 6.8K. This guy was probably, I think that's the only guy that played 30 minutes. If you look at the lineup, check everybody else, you'll see he's the only one that played over 30 minutes. I don't even think anybody else played 26 minutes, which is weird. But Wiggins will be my second guy. And my third guy, guys, I'm going to go with O'Neal. Yes, O'Neal as a core player, only 2.3K. Hopefully we get the news in time that he is starting. I expect him to start because Utah lost all 3 point guards and they don't have nobody else. So I'm expecting O'Neal to move in the starting lineup, and of course for Mitchell to move to the point guard position. So O'Neal last game he played 17.4. But now that Neto is out for that game, and he played 30 minutes last game. So those 31 minutes, I expect O'Neal to at least get 15 of those. So I'm hoping O'Neal can play in the 30s in minutes. So O'Neal will be my guy here. And then my other, there's a lot of cheap guys you guys can play. Korkmaz is, as far as my cheap play, Korkmaz is a guy you can play, but he's not my cheap play. Lukonet, I can play him unless if somehow the New York sent. Let's go to New York real quick, guys, because I believe I saw. There's New York. I believe I saw Kente. I believe he's at a Q-Tap Kushengo right now. So if somehow he's not playing, then Kone could be a guy that he can play. But I'm going with a guy that might not even be popular, and that's Maxi Kleber. I expect him to hopefully stay in the starting lineup. If we get the news that he's not starting, of course I'm gonna change it, and of course I will definitely change it. Hopefully on time before 7 o'clock. If we get the news, I will just come to my channel and let you guys know where I'm gonna replace him with. But for right now, I'm going with Kleber as my cheap play. So I have 2 cheap guys in the starting in my starting 5, and then my star guys. My star will be, of course, I'm not going with Harden like I told you guys earlier. I'm going with Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell will be my star, guys. Right now, without those point guard, he's gonna have the ball in his hand a lot. I expect him to play high 30s, close to 40 minutes a game. So Donovan Mitchell right now He's my star player. So I'll let you look at the. So you guys still have 7.6 left. So there's so many things you guys can choose to go center. You can play anybody here you want, or you can even go Harden if you want. If you want to do that, and still have a 5.1 left for 2 players. So that's it, guys. That's my 5 players. I wanted to do a little bit something a little bit different today, so you guys. And I didn't want to pick the Harden because we know it's gonna be popular. He's basically doing everything. The lowest right now I seem to get is on the 50s. 657. I mean, if you look at that, that's incredible. So I had to do that so you guys can, all those guys have a high ceiling. Mitchell could go for 50, 60. Jeremy Lamb, the game can stay close, can give you 40. Wiggins, you see what he did last game. And Clever, if you check his last game, he played over 30 minutes and had 32 fantasy points. So all those things can happen. So you want those guys with those high ceilings at least for that day, and so you can go ahead and not just cash in GPPs, but of course to return some good money. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump to the list as far as the cheap plays, as far as the cheapies. So we can go ahead and finish that session. So for the cheap plays, guys, Turner 4K, easy play if you get the start again. So that's other guy you can use other than those other cheap guys. House, average 25 minutes the last 3 games, where it's been average that and he's starting. So it's on shot. He is back in the rotation and he has been really good the last 2 games. 2 games ago he had 29 fantasy points, and the last game he had over 30 fantasy points. So that's another guy you can use at 2.9 KK. Cockman has 30 fantasy points last game. Of course, at the blowout, that's when he went up a little bit. Curry 2.6K has been in the rotation. Played 23 minutes, average 22 minutes in the last 3 games. Clever, I will talk about him. Zubac had a decent game in his last game, and O'Neal, I already talk about him, but shoots over 20 minutes with Melo out, basically all 3 point guards out. So basically, guys, that's it. Good luck. Like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Even share it if you guys. I would appreciate that if your friends, Twitter or everything that you guys can. As I'm trying to grow that channel, hopefully you guys use those guys that I had for last night, because they come too, except of course for Facts, because of he still had 30 fantasy points, but it was a blowout, so that hurt him a little bit with the foul struggle he had in the first half. Like I said, don't spend money that you guys don't afford to lose. Tune on your notifications, so if I ever come back and post something for the video about a player or anything that I think I should change or add. So guys, as I'm always ending my show, I'm out.